Hello, Aries. Welcome to your weekly intuitive reading. I hope that you are doing well. This is a message for sun, moon, or rising in the sign of Aries. These are general messages, so take what resonates for you, leave the rest. If you're interested in having a personal one-to-one reading with me, you can book that through my website, which is BeTheChange333.com. All of my information is in the description box below this video. Just click on the word more and it will all drop down for you. Okay, let's begin. What's the message for Aries, please? Message for Aries, please. A lot of mixed messages. Things might be a little all over the place for you right now. Not going exactly according to plan. Okay. True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. Along with, I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. So Aries, this is a very big message for you. You may be finding yourself getting triggered more and more by people, circumstances, things that are designed to hit you where you need to be wakened up. The true healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel the feelings, whatever feelings, live below the trigger. So take the trigger out of the equation, the person, the situation, the event. What is the feeling that is being brought to the light of consciousness? This is part of your healing. And trust. Always trust the direction of the universe and know that you are being guided. Okay, let's get into a little bit more. Okay. With this perspective, it really helps settle the mind a bit so that the true feelings can surface and that you can actually feel them. These are deep, buried emotions of trauma. And the universe is really trying to help you heal these traumas so that you're not carrying them energetically with you. Because where you're headed, which is a beautiful place, that old pain must be transmuted, healed, which is why we have triggers to begin with. Ooh, past lives. I've known you before. I'm going to give you just an example that just came to mind. I know as a healer and an intuitive that my very presence can be very triggering to some who have not allowed themselves to feel their deep emotions that are below the surface, as well as sometimes the divine will speak through me, and it is never intentional. I never have any intention on hurting someone's feelings or bringing pain to the surface, yet I know that I carry an energetic code that does that. Makes my life path a little interesting for sure, yet that does make me a healer as well. because I walk in love and my intentions are pure. Whether you're working with somebody such as myself through triggers, or it's a family member, it's a customer, it's just somebody in life, it still remains the same. When you expand yourself out and allow yourself to see the situation from the universe's perspective, you are being helped to heal some very old wounds. All right. Most likely from somebody that you've known before from a past life, which means that this is an important person to you, whether you want to admit it or not. Energetically, you feel, you sense that this person is important to you in your life path, because they are. And it's not that this person or people are going to always trigger you. There's a lot of beautiful experiences to be had as well with these soul connections. Trust the direction that the universe is guiding you to. You are being guided, whether you're aware of it or not. But the true healing does occur when you actually give yourself permission to feel whatever is below the trigger. So a lot of times our ego, our protector, our inner protector does not want us to go there. It's protecting us from being re-traumatized, re-feeling these experiences, and wants to just place blame, point the finger outside of ourselves and say, they did it, they're the bad person, they're this, they're that. You may be coming to a point where you're recognizing that it is nobody's fault. All right, conflict and defeat. No one, with the song from the 80s, Howard Jones, no one ever is to blame. That helps you along on your healing journey as well. Because when you stay stuck in that pattern of blame, you're just going to invite more and more characters to come in and trigger the same wound over and over and over again, and wonder, like, what am I doing wrong, universe? Why is this happening to me? It's happening for you. So no need to feel that you're defeated. These triggers are meant to bring you below the surface, down into your internal psyche. There's light there that's shining, saying, Aries, feel me. I've been asking you to release me for a long time now. When you do, you may also be having a lot of memories of love come up, nostalgia from the past. Times where you were feeling in the flow of life, and maybe that feeling of being in love, the oxytocin flowing through your body. It feels so amazing, right? Your body, your soul, your spirit is reminding you that this is your true nature. But we got to get some things out of the way so that you can experience that again, truly. For more than a split second, you possess this energy. Let it flow through you. There's a blockage right now. There's a blockage that is of your painful past that's not allowing it to flow through all the way. Sure, you might have spurts of it, but how long does it truly last before you go back into a state of either denial or blame. We have the shadow. So you are working through some shadow. Shadow just meaning parts of you that you have an inner protector that protects you from actually revisiting, parts of you that you deny, parts of you that you have suppressed and repressed over and over and over again. Yet they are part of you. This part lives not just inside of you, but inside of every single person, especially these from past lives that trigger it out of you, or trigger it to the light of consciousness. Choose wisely. I think that you're brought to a choice point here. Are you going to choose love, or are you going to choose conflict? It is your choice. True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. And understand all the parts within you. We have multiple parts, multiple personalities, multiple personas that take over our consciousness from time to time. We have protector parts, we have managers, we have rescuers, all designed to protect the vulnerable, innocent inner child within that has been traumatized in the past. But you are now a grown adult, most of you, because I don't have this set for kids, who must be aware of all of these multiple parts, some that have been set into the shadow. They don't go anywhere, but they will bother you until you make friends with all of your parts, love all of your parts. There are no good and bad parts. Some parts feel bad because they are suppressed. Ooh. Yeah, so Aries, the conflict. Okay. 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 Aries, where your conflict and defeat lies does lie within the sacral chakra, your connections to others, and to truly deeply connect to another with love. This does not be a lover. This can be friends, family, but the connections still hold true. There's a protector part in you that puts a barrier between you and others. It does not allow transparency and vulnerability. And so your connections will remain as they are, more superficial on the top layer, which are boring if you ask me, but also can be quite painful. So there has definitely been some conflict and defeat when it comes to relationships. Maybe a specific relationship for some of you, but I'm kind of picking up it could be more than just a specific relationship, although one specific relationship may be very important to you, more so than the others. But know that how you relate to the others outside of you has to do with how you relate to all of your inner parts. And if you're suppressing and denying and shoving away certain parts of yourself, you're not forming true connection, heart-to-heart connections with another. Memories of love are going to continue to arise for you. And here we are. Here's the protector part. Wanting to control your relationships, wanting people to see you a certain way as being strong and powerful. Yet, the burden, the heavy burden that you carry is also felt. And it comes out of you, no matter what you do to try to hide it. That burden is the suppression of the shadow. And you will continue to feel like you're missing something, something important in life. And you are. If you're not able to form true heart-centered connections to others, you're going to feel very like something is lost, something is missing. It's sad. Try not to focus on that too much, all right? Looks like you are having some new insight, new awareness, as these memories of love continue to creep back in to your psyche, your mind, your dreams, your waking daytime. You're coming up to a completion of a cycle, Aries. It is important that you choose wisely. Your choice simply being love or fear, heart-centered connections or blame. Am I going to embrace my shadow? Well, as of right now, as I'm doing this reading, you're really in your mind a bit too much. You may see crows around from time to time. They're messengers. They're warning you, Aries. You've got some negative thinking about a situation going on. Change your perspective. See it from a bird's eye view, because right now it's confusing you, but it's also bringing you right back to square one of being a victim, of blaming others, blaming life itself. Choose wisely. I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever is below the trigger, lives below the trigger. So let's get you some advice from the Oracle of the Seven Energies. And if you are liking this video so far, please don't forget to click the like button below the video. That really helps support me and the channel. I appreciate all of you who do. Feel free to comment. I do love to read all of your comments. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Okay. Whew, lots of energy. All right. Advice for Aries, please. I heard pretending that you're happy won't help you. We have Divine Matrix as your advice. Number 44. If you're seeing number sequences, your guides are talking to you. Especially when you start to have new insights, new awareness creep up in your mind. That spiral of time. Your life is flashing before your eyes, all of your experiences, all the things that have been said that were key moments for you to awaken. It's still a choice. You can stay in the old, but you're going to have the same old experiences. All right. Do you ever wonder how synchronicities have come together? These meaningful coincidences move life forward in ways we might not understand at the time. We can get trapped in the idea that the world is a place of separate parts with space between, because the true quantum spiritual nature of reality can be confusing. Oh, that's interesting. The true quantum spiritual nature of reality can be confusing. Imagine that everything possible under the sun is waiting to be claimed. You are not separate from what you desire to manifest. Everything is intrinsically connected within a vast living web of life, a divine matrix. Even that which you have not yet observed as part of your life experience is still connected to you. It remains dormant until you choose it. Life operates on life's terms as well. You don't live in a vacuum, so you're surrounded by a multitude of realities that were brought to life by others. These can surely affect you if you allow them to, but as your thread, your luminous life force, your courageous dream is part of the tapestry of life, you're being invited to be conscious of the pattern you're weaving. Isn't it amazing to know you have such power inherent in you just by being alive? You will see evidence of the truth of this divine matrix today. It is in you. What you do matters. All manner of miracles are waiting for you to lay claim to them. Are you ready? Yes, we are all connected in this web within the divine matrix, energetically, and even more so. So what you think, what you feel, what you do matters, and it counts more than just for yourself. So I hope that you find this to be helpful for you, and I'm sending you out so much love. Take care. Bye.